And welcome to Killer Budget's Clan. And today we have a battle with Square in the Fury. Good day, Square.
Hello.
Right, so you've looked at the opposition. What did you think?
Well, we'd had a pretty good game just before this one, me and RD Gamers. So we were joking about me being the team's lucky charm, and then we get a tier 8 battle in our tier 6s.
Joy.
So, how optimistic can you be at the outset of games?
No, well, yes, I understand that. And 3 arty aside?
Well, the arty just don't end up being the main problem for me. In a bit forward here, like in a few seconds, you'll see Rob actually dying to the arty, but I managed to keep myself pretty well hidden from them. As you see, most of the tanks there in the city are sort of bunching up there. You can see that T-34-85 on the right there. I'm deciding to stop and take a few shots at him. And I think I end up walking away with the kill. No, very nearly. Oh no, I do.
Yep.
I set him on fire and get the kill. The good thing about this tank is it has a really high DPM, but yeah, the armor is pretty trash. I mean, especially at this tier, considering it's a tier 8 battle and I'm a tier 6 tank. Everything is going to pen me. Everywhere.
Well,
I've got good gun depression, so I'm trying to sort of make myself as small as possible of a target while I'm cresting ridges and stuff.
is that gun marks on the barrel there?
No, that's the premium fluff that you get with the 3D skin, or sort of 3D skin. It's not really, but almost. You'll see a T20 popping up here in a bit. On my left there, I'm yelling at RD to come down and help me out. He's in a Cromwell, and he's way faster and more mobile than me.
Right.
And following my chief advice, he decides to come down there, and that ends up being the end of him.
Death to the arty.
Well, more like death to Rob by arty.
Yes, that's what I meant, yeah. Here he comes.
Yeah, so I can't pen that T20 in the turret, and since that's all he has exposed, I decide to back off. Rob does not, but he spotted that Cheeto up. And you see there, I just got hit by the arty, so I'm missing the Cheeto while it's tearing arty apart, and their arty gets killed by the enemy QW Panther. And unfortunately, I can't close on that Cheeto.
So at this point, you've got 818 damage and 1 kill.
Yeah, I'm just at this point sort of looking at the situation. Where can I get some shots in? What can I possibly shoot at? And I decide that, yeah, this Cheeto is probably my best opportunity for a kill that I'm going to get anytime soon. So I position myself in the bush and wait for him to come out, and he does. He obliges happily, and the M12 gets the kill on him.
Still, another 144 hit points in the bag.
Yeah, the damage on this gun is terrible, but the DPM is pretty good, so if you can get yourself in a position where you're hull down peeking up across a ridge, then you can lay in quite a lot of damage. Keep stuff tracked for RT and heavier tanks to move up. So at this point, I start counting the enemy tanks, and I realize that there's only 2 of them unaccounted for. And, I decide that it's probably worth it taking the risk to move along this east flank, since 2 of them have been spotted on the other side of the map, and the King Tiger and the T-34 aren't really a problem as they're fighting our heavies in the middle there. So in a moment here, you'll see me moving up.
Yeah, so at the moment the match is
and there goes
balanced.
the AC, the French. Oh no, that's the Achilles. Okay, no, never mind. Because it turns out that the AC is also on that side of the map, which works in my favor. Oh, I am spotted by,
Some-
I think it's the T-34 that's taking shots at me. Yeah, there he
Oh,
is.
there he is.
And I decide that since there's probably nothing but the SE-100 on the enemy sort of TD corner there, I
Yeah.
decided that it's probably worth taking the risk of fighting this T-34.
Well, given your earlier success with a T-34,
Well,
you
he
must
was
have felt
probably rushing
confident.
himself into an early assisted suicide in order to get into a more favorable match.
He certainly had a unique approach, just barreling up the outside.
Yeah, it's not something I would recommend. So I've tracked him there. I miss him this time, and I end up getting a kill on the third shot. So you see, the reload speed is really nice to have, because
Yes.
if you know put one in the sink, then you still got a follow-up shot that can hurt or disable the enemy tank. So that Tiger C is going to get hammed by the friendly heavies. So I decide to get a spot on the SE-100 if I can, because at this point it's almost certain that he's on this half of the map. And there he goes, spotted. See me looking around.
And putting his side up for you.
Yeah, he was doing all the wrong things there. So since there's nothing but RD and TDs left on the enemy team, I decided to just go right across this field here.
How's your gun depression on that one?
I think it's got 10 or 12 degrees of gun or 10 or 11 degrees of gun depression, so it's quite good for ridging.
Yes.
Way better than the SU-100, which is why I'm going straight for the ridge, because chances are his elevation is worse than my depression.
Oh, and you've
He's happier than I am
found
sad.
the R2.
Yep. And he ends up missing me, and there goes that one. The GW Panther's up on the hill there. I don't know if I... At some point he starts shooting me as well. And I have to take cover in between these two hills here. So now the SC-100s... Yeah, there we go.
There's a
And I get shot at by
Panther aiming for you.
12. I actually end up hitting the GW Panther, which is quite surprising. Because without a gunner and with my crew stunned, that was a bit of luck there. I assume the SU-100 is going up on the hill that I'm sitting behind, so I decided to go into the trench and root him out. And he spotted behind me there. I think I end up getting helped by one of my teammates. Oh no, this is one of those oh shit moments, because he can one-shot me. And he ends up showing his lower plate to me.
Yeah, so you get in first, which is ideal. So we're up to 4 kills.
Yep.
2 enemy left. They
it's
already
just
have
the GW
another
Panther. Yeah, I don't end up getting the kill on him, but I put in as many shells as I can. This is the downside of having no alpha at all. And he's just able to
run away.
lazily go behind the ridge line. And I think it's our IS-3 that gets the kill on him. Maybe it's the Hellcat. Oh no, it's the Emil.
And that's victory.
Yep.
So if you're interested in joining the Killer Badgers clan, all the information can be found in the description below. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.